This is a monthly reading Sun sign Gemini. In this reading, I'm going to take out cards to know what is the area of focus or improvement for you. What is the strength you can work with to overcome any challenges or difficulties that may show up? Then, how will be your social interactions or dealings with the outside world, which is people at work, people you deal with on daily basis, your friends? What is it that is unexpected and coming your way, and how's overall the month of September looking? Now, basis these cards, wherever I see energy needs to be balanced, I will do Reiki distance healing to balance the chakras and magnify the energy. So, let us see what is the guidance for you. Now, please note that this is a general reading and not everything will apply to all the Gemini, and whatever may apply will vary in the intensity. So, what is the area of focus or improvement for you? What is the strength you can work with? How will be your social interactions? What is it that is coming your way unexpectedly? And how's overall the month of September? First of all, area of improvement is for some of you, you're taking stress way too much, or you're not thinking and planning, you're just dying with the workload and having to do or be on your toes all the time. So, a very strong guidance is Gemini. You may be losing out on a lot of fun, easy, light-hearted banter, and just all the happiness around you because you're so caught up and you're so tied up. It's not necessary that your job is demanding, it's just that you are feeling very exhausted, and that could be for variety of reasons. You are trying to perfect your work, you're trying to meet certain deadlines way ahead of schedule. So you have to appreciate that if there is a work that needs to be done, even if you do it to your perfection or you give in your 100%, there will always be more work that will come along. So you can't kill yourself in the process every time there is a new project that is being handled by you. So you have to make a balance between your work life and your personal life. Some of you, you're just every day waking up, probably not even having your breakfast, going to work, and then the work begins and then it just goes on throughout the day, and then you just come and crash on bed. So there's not much happening in terms of quality of life, and this is not what you want to do. So it's okay maybe when once in a while if this is the energy, but with so many swords hanging, it's telling me you've been doing this repeatedly for quite some time. So you need to break out of this routine of exhausting and killing yourself. And your family deserves as much of your time and affection as much your work does. So a lot of balance and family time is coming up in your guidance. For some of you, stress may be the one of the bigger problems at hand, and unknown to you, it may be playing out in your moods, it may be playing out in your eating habits, in how you talk to people. So you want to take it a bit easy and just take a holiday and not think that you are the spoke and you are running the whole show at work. It's okay to sometimes just sidestep and not make it the most important thing in your life. So there are a lot of other things that you need to focus on, which is your parents, your good friends who will be there to help you as and when you will need them. If you can work on relationships and keeping these relationships. So you are missing out a lot by just working and exhausting yourself. It's also telling me that Gemini, so you are not doing something you're very good at, which is you're not thinking. Right now, you are in a mode that some of you may be just stuck in a routine job. So you may be in a mode that there is a demanding boss and he's just every day asking you to read some file or write some file, and there is nothing happening creatively for you. For some of you, it is a very strong calling that if your work is not doing any good to you and you feel you're way better and capable than what you're doing now, you may want to just start looking at your options. You don't want a job which is so limiting and will reduce you to just one fourth of what you who really are. So, a lot of work that you need to do on yourself and find that strength to create success for yourself by not having to kill yourself with so much work. So you can be successful with a lot of free time, with doing a good balancing job and thinking through. So success is need not be so difficult and tiring really. Some of you who are looking after a partner or a family member who's ill or is in a very bad health, the guidance is you don't want to stress yourself over how bad it will get. You have to do your best and then take some time out to keep yourself at peace and balanced as well. So it's telling me that some of you may be getting very emotionally affected because of some family member also who's not keeping well. So you have to take care of yourself. Sorry. And then of course your family member will need a lot of love and attention to recuperate. So what is the strength you can work with? One of your strength is you're very generous, Gemini, with your time, with your affection, with your money. So somewhere you are so selfless that to provide for even people or strangers, you are just exhausting yourself. So this is a great strength. It's telling me you may be very well respected in the community. People look up to you for your fairness and balanced nature. So this you can complement by being equally generous on yourself and not being so critical and difficult on who you are and how your work is. You have to be equally generous on your health and giving yourself some free time. So your strength is you give back just about as much you earn, not just monetarily, as much you earn even in terms of knowledge to people. So you're very free at giving advice also. So it's telling me a lot of young children or teenagers may be coming to a lot of you asking for some kind of a career guidance or how to move forward or what subjects to take. Some of you may be even helping children with some exams. That's how it's coming out. So you have very this helpful energy about you, and you should be as helpful and generous with yourself as well. Now how will be your social interactions? Some of you, if your existing residence or place is not working out or your job is not working out, guidance is you may socially want to just relocate, which means you may want to change base and set up a house in a new place or find a job in a new location, and it will do a world of good to you. So socially there is a lot of goodness coming your way, and I am seeing some new friendships spurting out. So you should be able to make new friends and acquaintances in the month of September. So just focus away from your work slightly so that you can look at other important aspects also, because you don't want to land up all alone just worrying about work and what needs to be done next. Yeah. So in your social interactions, I am seeing there are some new acquaintances or friends to be made. For some of you, there is love on its way. So you may find someone with a great chemistry and it will do a world of good to you. So all the more reason for you to just take a break, travel somewhere, or just take it a bit easy. If you're looking at starting some partnership with your friend or your colleague or someone you know in your social circle, it's telling me the reason for beginning this business venture will be the two of you being so creative and spontaneous in your ideas and thoughts that this business venture is going to really take off the big way. So, creatively, so while it will take time for you to set base and start to see returns eventually, it's telling me conceptually, you both will find great tuning and it should work out very well for the two of you. Some of you who are in some kind of a creative or entertainment business, you may want to take your work or showcase your work through your friends and take some kind of a reference. Or if things are not going all that smooth for you working for someone, you may want to start your own work or a company and partner with someone. So, what is it that is unexpected and coming your way? Unexpectedly, it's telling me you choose to not speak and you can be little too strict with others also. So, it's telling me you are exhausted and stressed out for some reason. And unexpectedly also you have an energy of someone who's sometimes can give in to being too arrogant, not easy to work with and doesn't open up. So one of your biggest problems is Gemini, that you're not opening up and you have a lot of conflict and stress. So you want to move away from this energy of not being able to open up. So there are going to be a lot of introspecting days which will be spent all by yourself thinking what to do and just working with your conflicts. Yeah. So socially, if you can make things work for you, this energy will move away. Now, what is it that is looking as the overall energy for the month of September? First of all, get a grip on your conflicts and the stress that you are dealing with, Gemini. And second is just open up. Don't be so caught up that people don't know who the real you are. So when I look at this guidance, it's telling me a lot of your worries are maybe just a work of your fiction and they may not exist really. So being so stressed out is just adding more to the stress. So you have a comfortable life. So overall in these energies, your throat chakra needs work because you need to start to open up and speak. Second is there are these some kind of unfounded worries that you have and that may be coming because you're excessively exhausted and drained at work. So there is a crown chakra that needs work and then there is solar plexus, a willpower that you don't want to submit to so much pressure and kill yourself in the process and that you should be devoting time to your personal life, your family and your creative passions really. So even if you're chasing a promotion or some kind of a career growth, this is not the way to do it. Because if you get a promotion or a career growth also with this energy, it's just telling me your conflict is only going to add up. So you don't want to grow in this fashion. It's better to grow in a very creative fashion where you meet people who are tuned into you creatively and things are far easier to handle and it happens because you like your work and not because you just are being it's overbearing for you to continue with certain things. So your solar plexus also needs a lot of charging. So what I'm going to do is instead of charging your throat, your crown chakra and solar plexus, I will only charge one chakra which is the solar plexus and the reason is this is the energy house of all the chakras and when we charge solar plexus it will charge all other chakras for you as well. So it will charge your crown chakra, it will also charge your throat chakra as well as all other chakras as well. So I'm going to turn over the respective cards in the chakras and then charge it with Reiki distance healing. So let us see. We have first is root chakra, then we have sacral, then there is solar plexus. Wow. The solar plexus, the energy is very strong. Someone who's free, very positive, and just is headed towards great success. So I will be charging this energy. Then we have heart chakra, then there is throat, third eye, and the crown chakra.